Hey there, good looking. Join me for this quick ab workout that has absolutely no crunches in it. So if you shouldn't be doing abdominal crunches because of low back pain or osteoporosis, osteopenia, this is the perfect little ab finisher for you. You can add this after a workout or do it as a standalone if strengthening your core is a goal of yours. No equipment is required, so let's go get started. All right, let's get started. On the mat, legs in what we call tabletop position, arms are down by your side. In this position, I want you to draw the belly button in and feel your low back anchored. So it's not pressing into this mat, but it's anchored. So when we start moving the legs, it's going to stay in this neutral position. From here, very slowly, drop one leg, tap the toe to the ground, bring it back up, then the other leg. Breathe. If you'd like to make this more challenging, straighten the leg. The straighter the leg, the more emphasis you're going to have to put on that deep core muscle to hold that low back and keep it anchored. The good news for today's workout, just one set of everything, 7 different moves, 45 seconds of work. Shoulders and neck relaxed. Belly button drawn in. Woo, release. All right, moving into a dead bug pattern. Okay, I want you to bring the legs back into that tabletop position. This time I want you to place your hands against the thighs, press the hands in, and then take the same side arm and leg, reach it down. Other side. So we're trying to resist the knee coming towards us with the hand while we extend the other arm and leg down to the ground, maintaining that neutral alignment with your low back again. So belly button drawn in. Back of the neck is long. If you can't control that low back, if it pops off, keep the knee bent, just like we did in the toe taps. The longer your leg and arm become, the harder the exercise is. Whew, and release. Bring the hands underneath the bum. Give yourself a little pelvic tilt here. Extend both legs straight up for me. Draw that belly button in once again, so let's anchor that spine. Now let's just start with one leg lowers. Bring it back. Other leg lowers. Now let's do both legs. Lowers down. Now pull the knees into the chest. Extend the legs up. Let's do that again. Both heels to ground. Then pull the knees into the chest. Lift the legs up. More advanced people, you would pull the knees into the chest. You would just lift a straightened leg back up to start. Going into a high plank on the hands and toes when the timer goes. All right, wrists under the shoulders for me, please. Spread those fingers wide, grip the mat with your fingertips. That's going to take some of the pressure off of your wrists. Now, from here, we set ourselves up into that plank position. Left knee to left forearm, and then to right forearm, back to left, and release. So it's a tick-tock motion. Tick-tock, release. Gaze is at the top of the mat once you've seen me. Whoa, feeling that core. This is our only wrist bearing exercise in the series. So hang in there, we're almost there. Drop down. Seated position. Sitting nice and tall, stack the vertebrae, Knees are bent. So we really want to maintain this neutral spine. Now from this position, lean back and bring your arms in front. Take your left arm, reach it behind you. Back to center. Take your right arm, reach it behind you. Almost like a chest fly, if we were doing a chest fly exercise in a strength routine. Maintaining that neutral spine. Yes, you're going to feel your thighs and your hips on this one for sure. Reaching that arm right back. Working through that shoulder as well. One more. Onto your side. Bottom knee is bent, bottom elbow's underneath the shoulder. Moving into a side plank series here. From this position, I want you to pick the hip up and pick yourself away from that bottom shoulder. Arm is up. Now drop the hip down, lift it up, take this arm, top arm, reach it under, and tap the mat behind you. Here we go, hip drop, arm reaches. More advanced people, you can come on to straighten legs. Hip drop, reach it. Hip drop. One more. All right, last exercise. To the other side. You can be on that bottom knee if you like. That bottom elbow is right underneath the shoulder. Top leg is straight. Let's lift up. Arm is up. Start with the hip drop. Good. Now take this arm, reach behind you. Hip drop. Reach behind. Making sure you're not dumping yourself into that bottom shoulder. And if you like, you can straighten both legs. And come on up. We did it. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it, and I look forward to reading your comments down below. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye.